It's Bert Seelman. I'm here today to talk to you about certifications for personal trainers and coaches and health clubs and what it really means. I was doing personal or private coaching before the word personal trainer ever came out. It was in the National Fitness and Trade Journal in 1986, where you'll see a picture of Lou Ferrigno on the front. I mentioned in there as one of the first 4 people doing any type of private coaching, which then was named personal training. Well, it wasn't long until those of us that saw that there was a lack of results and wanted to do something more for people was capitalized on, and it was in the form of a certification. And these certifications were supposed to appear to the individual hearing the word that the person was qualified. And most of the trainers that became trainers wanted to do something. They wanted to make a difference. Of course, there's those that always want to make money, but they wanted to make a difference for you, the client. And so what happened is that they made a certification. Then the health club said, well, look, our insurance will go down if we have certified. So they came up with these certain things that they needed to learn, but they never got any practical applications of facts. They didn't learn how to create your blood sugar to be balanced with nutrition. That was a no-no. Just learn the training. They didn't learn about exercise and how you only need one set. You either stimulate the muscle to change or you don't. So they went on with the old habits. They did things like split the body. They did all these things they wanted to do and had their own styles. Nothing really physiologically nailed down. Nothing really practiced. And they never had to prove any of their ability in any way that was tested. So the certification became a great money pit and a misperception. It was misperceived, first of all. It was a type of rape and extortion for the trainers and the coaches. And then the clubs wanted it because it made them supposedly better qualified. And that didn't do anything for them, and they never check on your results. They don't do the test. They don't call you, the client who comes in every day with your membership, and say, are you getting the results you want? Can we help you? What can we do for you? And people have gone to 3 things. People want to feel good, and then they want to look good. But some of them, if they look better, would feel better. Here's the problem, the 3 C's. First, it is comfort. I want to feel good. Everything is about comfort. Does that diet make me feel good? Does that exercise make me feel good? The next one is convenience. Can I get to it quickly? Can I get it done today? Can I get it done in a hurry? And then the last one is cost. Oh, that's too expensive. So if it isn't about comfort, convenience, or cost, people really don't have the time. So let's talk about this. We're all so misled. We think the certification's there, but there's no practical application. They don't have any understanding of exercise from the physiological end. They don't know anything about how to get you to recover faster and to get the result, because the result in your exercise comes from the body's ability to respond, not the stressing the muscle to make it change. It's what you have on board before that point. And then it's about, there's no measurable deliverables. There's no test. They don't do a body comp, a resting heart rate, a working heart rate, a descending heart rate. They don't have a blood chemistry test. They don't do a body composition test that's accurate every 2 weeks to show you what you're getting. So you're misperceived, you're misled. And then there's the client who never has a chance. He thinks that all this is taken care of. And you go in there if you're a client and you understand that you want a personal trainer that's going to get you some results. But you never stop to think about, is he qualified? Well, he's certified. But was it about comfort for you? Was it about convenience? Was it about cost? Was it about your emotional decision instead of your logical decision? So let's talk about the health club. The health club never thought. They didn't think to go ahead and check up on their clients. They don't have a checklist where they call you. They don't ask you if the results are there. They don't take the measurements, when literally they could be the person who causes that to happen. So what we've got to realize today is that, these things are not going to work anymore. We're actually farther behind today, 30 to 40 years later, after all this started, we're farther behind today than we were years ago. And we need to start thinking about where this is happening and what can I do to get around it? Well, there's an answer. I started that way back in the day, 43 years ago. And today you can get our book. We've got a fellow who's 75 years old, a world-class archery shooter, and his name is Frank Pearson. And he took the book and he did 2 consults with me. And in 8 weeks, at 75 years old, still shooting amazing competition archery, he cut his body fat from 34% to 16% in 8 weeks. He also stopped having pains with his heart stents and many other things. So the results are there. We can help you to get there. What did Frank do? He used our book. Our book works on facts, diet, recovery, how you can get the result. You can get it on our website. Go to our website. The first chapter is there to show you what we know about fitness. We have an actual test and a list of things that you can go through. There's also, we have the free CDs. I mean, excuse me, not CDs, but DVDs. Audio, you'll have to cut that out, Roger. You'll have to get the audios. We have 3 free audios to go along with the book that describe what you're going to need. We have all this information. We do a consult over the phone with you. You can get the result anywhere. These people are getting the results all over the world by using one thing: facts instead of comfort. They're using the facts, they're putting forth an effort, which it will take, and then they can measure that end result. So where can you get an answer? Where can trainers move to the next level? They can start by using my book as a manual. We can use the facts that are in that book. We can use the information we have on our website, and you can get these things so that you have the long-term desired result you want. Get this information, put it to use, put it to a check sheet, and have it for life. Thank you.